Hello and welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily. Fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. I wish I would have just recorded that last match. I had a really good match against an Obstagoon deck. That is arguably one of my toughest matchups just because I don't have any stage 1 Pokemon in my deck. So it really comes down to me using the few tricks up my sleeve I have in my Babyblowns deck, using things like Cramorant to snipe his bench and Fiona to hopefully he has other guys out so I can move things around. But we came out with a win from that match. So let's go ahead and jump. We have my furry little friend. This is my dog, Daisy. She decided to jump up in my lap. I can't believe I have not had that many videos with Daisy. Out of all my videos, my dog has not been in too many of them, but she very often sits on my lap while I play Pokemon. So this is my Pokemon buddy, my real life Pokemon, so to say. So let's go ahead, see what we have here. I am getting ready. I do want to play. So let's talk about a couple of things. So there's the online tournament Limitless TCG. I hope they do something for the summer because I would absolutely be participating in anything they do for the summer. Those Limitless tournaments have just been fantastic. But in the month of June, Pokemon is hosting this, I don't even know what to call it. It's a Pokemon qualifier cup thing with a bunch of rules because, of course, PTCGO, the first time they're trying to do an online tournament, and it's one of the most confusing things out there. Hold that thought. I have a picture of this that can break this down really easily on my phone. Let's see. What group would have I sent that to? Let's go back a little bit. No, but there's an online tournament that is going to be happening, an official Pokemon tournament for a chance to basically get qualifier points. This is the awesome screenshot. Let me go over this again. As I'm talking, I hope the audio is getting picked up. Yeah, so basically the tickets you get from winning in PTCGO, you're gonna use them, and people are gonna play in the tournament over the next month in June, and then the top 256 people will qualify to play in an official online PTCGO bracketed tournament. Now, I'm excited that Pokemon's finally announcing like official Pokemon tournaments for PTCGO. I haven't said too many things, but there's so many things that are great about the trading card game online, and there are some things that are just awful and don't make sense at all. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, so we have online tournaments, and I'm happy they're doing it, but to qualify for it, just 256 people. That's not a lot of room for an online tournament if you think about how many people get into regionals and stuff, which I do see why they're doing that, because it's a way to limit how many people can come on it. It's their first time Pokemon has hosted anything, as far as I know, for doing an official online tournament anything. So it will be really cool, and hopefully they do future events as well. As Daisy tries to talk into the microphone. Hi. I don't know which one I want to discard. I don't like discarding either of those things. We could go in for an early, let's see. Actually, you know what I think we're gonna do, because he might knock, because I don't want to discard him yet, so we're gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. I know what we're going to do. We're going to welder onto this guy. We're gonna go ahead and use our GX attack right away. I've done this a couple times, and this usually pays off. I mean, I'm not crazy about it. I kind of want to play that Dedenne too. We will. We're gonna play that Dedenne. That just creates another target though for this Mewtwo. But from what he's got here, if we're seeing traditional Mew 3, he will go for Turbo Strike first. He could go for something like Charizard, the Charizard GX that does 300 damage. So that could be a possibility too. But we probably want to keep drawing. We definitely want to keep drawing cards, even if I do have to get rid of this pretty good hand. Let's go ahead. We'll grab something practical, just in case the big guy gets knocked out. Oricorio is always a safe bet. We'll go ahead, put down Oricorio, and then let's go ahead into Dedenne change. Yeah, so I'm happy Pokemon is doing official online tournament. It is, it's just kind of goes to show you the times that we are in right now that Pokemon is even doing one. That works out well. You will be importing that Cramorant. Did I discard? I didn't discard any fire energy yet. Let's go ahead, Fiery Flint away, Tapu Fini, and this guy, because we got a Jirachi in play, and we can do our turn 1 attachment. Absolutely love the feedback I've gotten on the booster pack videos as well. I am the luckiest YouTuber. I use that term lightly because I can go away for 2 years, and there's people from 2018 that still come comment on my videos from that time, so that's really cool. Would have been nice to hit an energy there, but we'll go from it. There's a chance that this Blacephalon could survive to the next turn. I don't doubt it. But getting that GX attack off right off the bat is actually pretty huge. It means I only have to knock out one Mewtwo, and then potentially another one of these guys, something with Cramorant, which is why I opted in to grab this, because I can probably shuffle some energy back in there. We'll get some more draw support here. Yeah, no, but I am really excited. I'm going to try to grind. I think I am going to attempt for it because I have a ton of tickets. So if there's a time to try to use those tickets, it's to try to qualify for it. But the thing is, though, even trying to qualify for it, so let's just think about the people who play Pokemon full time as like their full time job. Let's assume 10 to 30 people right there, right off the bat, are going to be able to qualify for it because they play the game a lot, unless they don't have as many tickets. So there are some exceptions to that, but let's assume 10 to 30 people right off the bat are able to get it. And then let's go to the next tier of player. Maybe they don't play full time, but they're just really, really good. I can think of a couple of people like that in my area who've made a lot of day twos and things like that, who are just know the ins and outs and consecutively get wins. Let's say that's another, I don't know, 30, 50 people right there, people who are just really good at the game. And then you start getting to the people of tier like me, who I'm good. I know I'm better than like some people, but I'm still not anywhere in those first two categories, where I think it's possible for me to like slide in right at that bottom of the cup, like somewhere probably the last people to qualify. But it's a grind. It's something I'd have to commit probably at least, I don't know, 3 to 6 hours a day, I would assume, to be able to qualify for it. But we'll see what happens. We shall see. Ugh. Hi. She's a really good little dog. You're not going to be used to things when I have to go back to like work and stuff like all the time. You've been one lucky little pup. It's about time I'm a real YouTuber now that I'm taking advantage. I haven't even been paying attention. So he could knock out with Double Blaze. Oh no, I was not paying attention. He used Professor's Research. So we're in a good spot right now. We're in a very good spot. If my top deck was anything starting with a W and rhyme with Elder for Welder, we'd be in a very good spot right now. I don't think we'll probably get Welder. We'll probably just knock out whatever he has. Yeah, so I do think he's probably going to go in for the Turbo Strike. I don't see anything else unless he hit Welder. I was kind of actually hoping he would knock something out so I could get some extra draw support in. But I don't think he's going to go for that. Oh, that's another way he could do it, maybe? If we'd hit with Welder, we could knock out I couldn't knock out him even with Welder and Babyblowns. So I do think he's going to go in for Turbo Strike to get some energy on the board. But he doesn't really have... No, he'll just power up that Mewtwo. No, what else he's gonna... Just Turbo Strike, but who is he gonna power up, though? Well, we'll be hoping for a good top deck. If not, we'll put a little bit of prep. I actually probably will use Blacephalon next turn, just attack with Mind Bone. Victory. Early victory right there. I would have loved to see how that match turned out. So we'll go ahead and maybe do two more matches. And see what happens. You want down? Do you want to go down? Go. 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 The match was already starting. Yeah, but that is pretty cool. Pokemon is putting out an online tournament. Hopefully they do more things like that. I'm gonna keep my eye out for anything like limitless. I know a couple of the Facebook groups I'm in, I've seen a couple posts for just smaller tournaments that other people have been hosting, so I definitely want to be playing Pokemon this summer. I don't mind talking about, so I always talk about the extra content that I want to put out. And the cool part is, with this downtime with COVID, I've actually been able to work on a lot of it. So I've had two of my friends help me with this. So the biggest thing I want to work on, I am excited to see whatever this deck is. I love, I think I actually want to pay attention to this. COVID has brought a unique opportunity where I've actually been able to slowly start working on other content, which has been fantastic, something I've been wanting to do. So what I want to do, I've had this idea for forever, really as long as I've started playing Pokemon, especially when I first started getting into it, and started figuring out about content creators and other people who are into it. So it's really easy to get it's not easy to get into the game. I should just say it like that. Unless you've been playing for, like me, I've now been playing Pokemon for 5 years. I have friends who've continued to play the game. Maybe they took a couple years off here and there, but I've had friends who've kept playing the game since they were children. I've been playing the game now for 5 years, and I know the ins and outs. I know about the meta. I know about the pro players. I know about all these different things. When you are just getting into the trading card game, it is daunting. There is no doubt in my mind that there is some type of learning gap, and that can turn away from a lot of people. So what I've been working on are tutorial videos that break down concepts of the Pokemon trading card game to the most fundamental level. I've been doing them in a style sort of ish, kind of like Pokemon TCG Radio, and my goal is to get out to have like anywhere probably from like 20 to 30 videos ready, edit those, make sure they're really good, the information's crystal clear. I've been having two of my really good Pokemon friends check them out and stuff as I've been editing them and updating them, and then by the time fall rolls around, when the new Pokemon season starts, when we kind of figure out where we're gonna be then with everything having to do with COVID, because we have literally no idea, at that time I want to release all of them at once. That is my plan, to keep having some friends look at them, make sure the information is good and that it makes sense, because I've had the opportunity, and I'm so lucky to have taught a lot of people how to play the trading card game. Just attach one there, don't need to do more than that. It's your turn. I don't need to, that card doesn't help me. I would love to attach to like another Blacephalon or something. That works. Just attach to a Victini. We'll attach fire energy there, and we'll still be able to just knock this guy out. I assumed right off the bat that he was weak to fire. I should have actually double checked them. But assuming that he was like a grass bug dude, I was pretty sure he would be. No, so that's one. That is my plan, and I was really happy how the first videos turned out. I haven't uploaded yet. But it's just like making sure the information, like all the way down to, so the first video is about like what's in, do I have any lying around here right now? I don't. I open them all up. But what's in a booster pack for a mom or a parent or someone who's getting back into the game, because there's a lot of information to know just right in this box. Talk about what the format is, how rotation, standard, expanded. I have this giant Google Doc of all these different topics I want to try to cover because it's really important. Okay, so I think I understand this deck now. They'll keep doing this chain, so I can't do anything. I can't play my item cards. They paralyze me. All that. I think I've got. I figure. I've seen this deck poke around a little bit. I haven't actually played against it yet. We're still in a pretty good spot right now. Even if he gets knocked out, I actually want him to get knocked out. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so that's something I'm looking forward to. Hopefully I'd like to have about 20 to 30 videos ready to just all drop at once. Sharing the two big Pokemon Facebook groups, and then get feedback and just really get people hyped and into the game. So I definitely got lucky in this matchup already that I was able to get so much energy on the board. I definitely can see how that could be a thing, how that could be tough. We'll get him knocked out. We'll go in with Victini this turn. 20, 40, 60. Ooh. I don't have enough energy in there yet. 20, 40, 60, 80. We're missing one. Let's start with Jirachi. We got some more draw support here. That's all just to keep thinning out the deck using Ultra Space. Do I have to go with the big guy? Not yet. Let's get some more draw support. Oh wait, my abilities are offline too? This player can't play any item card. Oh, that's right. So he didn't get knocked. I'd actually would want to ask a Pokemon to judge that. Because I thought that was considered a knockout even because he attacked and he was poisoned. I forget what the ruling is on that one. Because when a Pokemon is not wait, what's his wording? Was knocked out during your opponent's once turn if any of your Pokemon were knocked out. Huh, interesting. Unless I'm not missing, did I miss anything like on the thing, like my abilities get turned off online, or anything like that? Because I'm pretty sure it should have gone through. When you get knocked out by poison, I'd have to double check that one. Actually, don't know. Things like that are always important to look up. But we'll go in with Blacephalon this turn to knock this guy out. I think I have to. Draw a couple more cards. Not the worst guy to go in with. Not ideal. But it'll work. Actually, would I want to go in with Bursting Burn? Burst GX first? I think I do. I think I want to go in with Burst GX first, then discard the energy. This guy's annoying. He can hit for weakness or whatever. Let's see. We get to keep one more Jirachi. No, what would the ruling on that be? I'm curious now. Unless I missed anything. Because he poisoned. Because I'm pretty sure that's still considered your Pokemon. If your Pokemon gets knocked out. So we're getting Marinade here. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve on your Pokemon during active Pokemon. So nothing had happened to my abilities. Okay, we pray to God. We get... That doesn't help me. Stadium Nav doesn't help me. I already lost Heat Factory and stuff. Not a whole lot I can do right now. Thankfully, his retreat cost is 2, and he can take a couple. Let's see. He'll take 30 more. He'll take 30 more there, even 30, 30, 60. 60, that puts him at 90, even if he attacks there. 90. The weakness, that'll put him to 110. Nothing I can really do. This turn. Let's just wait. Let's say I can take a look at what's in my deck. Kind of just hope for the best. I do enjoy playing against rogue decks. I'm actually happy I've gotten a couple of these matches recorded. 60, so he will get knocked out next turn. I don't have items. I can't retreat, but we can do my GX attack, which I will do. 30, he's only going to take 30, so then I'll be able to promote Jirachi, Victini, actually, and Jirachi next turn. There are options here. 20, 40, 60, so I gotta keep that in mind too. Actually, while we're right, I can't play any items cards. Burst GX. This is actually good. This is actually a good matchup to show how one of Babyblowns' toughest matchups are to one of this deck's toughest matchups are single prize attack decks. So let's check this again. So he poisoned, and it wasn't by damage from attack. So I'm pretty sure. I would ask one of my my local judges is. I'm pretty sure his ability would still get triggered off for the 3 since it was during my opponent's last turn. That was a really good top deck. It was a phenomenal 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we're going to get the knockout. We're going to get the knockout with Victini. And that just leaves us a couple things we have to figure out. I don't even have any item cards right now, so I don't think it really matters the order I do this in. Couple things in my deck that are going to be helpful. Like if I want to try to power him up again, then this could be important because Victini might be the only way, a couple ways I could opt in for an attack. I hate that I have to discard Welder. And then we try to monkey around a way to get one more KO in, which I have no idea how I'm going to do. We are going to get one more knockout here right now. And then it's a matter of how the hell do I take my last prize card? I have no idea right now. Because he's going to keep throwing me into that item lock. Or hopefully he kind of has a janky hand too. Actually, I want to look that up real quick. I'm curious. Come on. TCG. Let's see. I gotta take one more prize card, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that. But I am curious about that ruling. Choreo, GX, by poison. Knockout. What's everything that's happening on my screen right now? Basically, wait, who got knocked out? I wasn't paying attention last turn. Wait, so he attacked with, okay, thankfully I have the footage. I can go look back at what happened. Because now his ability is online. I've used all 4 of my welders. That doesn't even help at this point. But you can survive being 1 turn poisoned, I think, even with this escape ward on. Can't do a whole lot right now, other than try to keep burning through my deck. Let's see, how much energy do we have in here? We still have a lot. I don't know if I can dance around long enough. Let's see. We'll go ahead and send out Mew. I did see this deck pop up a couple times, I think, in the Limitless tournament. And this is the first time I've played against it. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just let my opponent take the last prize card because I'm not worried too much. No, that's interesting. So what I was trying to figure out, maybe if I get an answer before I upload this video, is if his ability is triggered by the poison knockout. I think it is, but I'm probably wrong. I'm sure it's fine on here. But fellow trainers, I hope you enjoyed those 2 matches. I'm gonna be doing videos like this every single day. I think starting tomorrow or by Friday for sure. I'm also going to be uploading. Just declare your attack already. I'm also going to be uploading or doing live streams. I think I'm gonna start doing live streams sometime this week. As well. So yeah, fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you tomorrow.